cans and 10 pounds of ice.
Exactly.
32 cans and 10 pounds of ice it will hold. And I want you to fill it to the top. So we recommend like a 2-to-1 ratio. So let's say you have 10 cans, let's do 20 pounds of ice, okay? So that's how you get that cold for days situation. But most of us don't need it to stay cold for days. That's the extreme. I'll tell you, I brought it to my son's T-ball yesterday. Today I went to empty out the juice boxes, totally frozen ice.
Right,
24 hours later, it was sitting in my garage. I do live in Florida.
Oh my gosh, I love what you just said. Soccer moms,
yes.
T-ball, you're bringing all the juice boxes, all the stuff for the kids.
Exactly.
I mean, you can get, how many cans of beer?
32 cans of beer, soda,
cans
whatever
of beer,
you want to
soda,
do.
whatever.
Yep. And it's a 23-inch wide opening. So there's a lot of brands that sell the welder cooler bag, and you gotta take out a second mortgage to get some of them.
Yeah.
But they have these tiny little openings, and that's one of the biggest complaints about those bags, okay?
Right.
We designed it so that we have a big wide opening. Always roll it down and clip it. I'll tell you all about that, like we would a dry bag. But a lot of us get it and gift it. For those of us that go grocery shopping that maybe don't live immediately adjacent to a grocery store, or maybe you like to do the big box shopping, but you have 2 or 3 errands to run afterwards, your milk's gonna stay cold. So you can see on the inside, we've dropped the temperature by filling it. So you always want to fill it as much with the cold items.
Of course.
So you can see we drop the temperature with our ice cream, with our popsicles, with our cheese, with our sour cream.
And then it's the same temperature as what you put in it.
It's gonna drop it and lock it.
So if you're putting frozen cold things in it, it's going to keep them frozen cold. If you put hot things in it, it's going to keep those hot things hot.
Which you and I got excited about, because where are we going now? We're going to Grandma's house. We're going to, you know, Thanksgiving,
all of that.
potlucks. You can put your hot casserole, or maybe you're sending it off with, you know, your son and your husband for the hiking weekends.
Yes.
They can have hot chili or hot soup 5 hours into the hike, okay?
It's so great.
Yeah.
One thing I do have to share with you, we have never sold this for $79.95. This is an incredible value. If you look at the other welded coolers out there, the welded cooler bags out there, I promise you the large ones are hundreds and hundreds of dollars. This is a steal at $79.95. In fact, my sister-in-law just texted me this morning from Minnesota, my brother and my sister-in-law, Renee, whom I adore. They're up at the lake and it's 34 degrees.
Oh boy.
And they're outdoors people. They're hunters, they fish. This would be the greatest gift for them. They would love this. I mean, they could pack all their stuff. They could head out in the morning. They could be gone all day, keep everything hot or cold.
Yep.
That's the beauty of this. So if there's someone in your family, they will flip out. I mean, they will, because these things are expensive. These welded bags, the little tiny cooler I bought my husband for Christmas last year was a couple $100. He was happy with it, but it was a couple $100. My son splurged and bought himself the same brand, one of the big coolers.
Oh, $500–600.
It was a fortune. I'm like, for a cooler?
Yes.
That's insane, but people love them because they work. They keep things colder longer. They are sturdy. They're almost indestructible.
They are. So this is made out of the same material the whitewater rafts are made out of. Okay, so it's abrasion-proof, puncture-resistant. You could drag this and drop it off the side of a truck and you probably wouldn't even notice that something happened. Maybe you're tailgating and it falls over. What we keep saying welded seams, a welded seam is actually welded through heat and pressure rather than stitching. So you can see this is welded through heat and pressure, which means I could literally probably have more than 100 pounds in it. I wouldn't, because I wouldn't be able to carry it, but it wouldn't bow or bend or break. Look at this little attachment. I've never seen this on any of the expensive versions. Bottle opener attached right on the inside. It's made out of that punction resistant fabric, and then this material up here is what wetsuits are made out of. It's that neoprene handle, so it's very comfortable to hold here. And also, maybe you do have this with 32 cans and 10 pounds of ice. I could take it across body if I wanted, because it's comfortable to hold. It has both of those attachments. And so you're getting all the features of the very expensive brands, but you don't have to always pay for that.
One thing to note, the pewter gray will go first. I do need to remind you that this will never return at this price. So this is, while supplies last, it is an incredible, incredible value for what you're getting. The key is using it properly. You can't buy this, put one popsicle in it, and think the popsicle is going to stay frozen. The reason is because it's all about the coldness or the hotness that the interior is receiving from the products you're putting in it. So when Kelly says fill it, fill it. I mean, put a bunch in here. Put a bunch of ice in there. Put your whatever you're taking with you. It will keep it ice cold for days. It literally works for days when you use it right. But you do have to use it right. That's why, as I said, this isn't just for you when you want to take your lunch to work. This is when you're taking a bunch of stuff. If you have a ball team, this is amazing for a coach. Anybody that, again, has big family, lots of kids,
teachers.
You're gonna be gone for the day, teachers,
yes.
you know, busy moms. That's what this, and again, as I said, anybody, campers, oh my gosh,
anybody
phenomenal.
that loves to be outdoors,
yes, a
will
camper,
go crazy for this.
a boater, hunters, fishermen, anybody, golfers, people that, again, you have a group, you're gonna have a lot of stuff, and you need to keep it cold. This is your answer. If you only want a little bit, down the road we'll bring smaller ones in. Don't get this if you just want to do one little thing, ice cream, because it's not what this is designed for. You really need to be working with the capacity that it is.
And that's
but the point is, it works.
It works when you fill it all the way to capacity, right? So you can see we've used this as a party bucket. So if you're getting it and you are entertaining, fill it with 30 pounds of ice. That's what's on the inside. That's 3 of the 10-pound bags. And then we put all our drinks in the top, our champagne, our white wine, even the sodas for the kiddos, the bottles of water and the beers. And you can use it as a party bucket and keep reinserting the beers throughout the evening. And this is now your party bucket. And what Colleen was mentioning is the closed cell foam. It's called our freeze lock insulation. Once the temperature on the inside drops to frozen, it locks it in. So that's why we keep saying fill it with ice, fill it with your cold drinks, okay? We say ice, ice, baby at Built. Go ahead and fill it to capacity. That's how you get the best results. Now, if you're just taking it out for the day and you only want to half fill it, it's probably going to be melted by the next day, but that's going to be still cold that whole day.
Oh,
like
sure.
most of us don't need 3 days.
No. It will last the whole day. But when we say it's going to last several days, that's when you have it filled to capacity.
Yeah.
But if you want to just last for a day, you don't need to fill the thing all the top.
You can fill it halfway.
Exactly.
Yep.
So hold on if you're ordering. Great value, lowest price ever. You pick your favorite color. There's mauve, there's the sparkly blue, there's the...
This looks purple. I want to mention, on your TV screen, we've had a lot of call-outs that look slightly purple.
Right.
It's very gray.
Exactly.
In real life, it's very gray.
Okay, by the way, I lost my iPad, but we're going to get you your iPad. It's here, it's coming up, and more goodies. Stay right there. More of our gift list coming up. Thank you, Kelly.
Thanks, Kelly.
The holidays are officially here, and it doesn't get merrier than this. This season, we're here to help you host outstanding parties, make exceptional meals, and give the best gifts. Holiday pricing starts today, and the gift store is now open. And it couldn't be easier. Shop by type, recipient, or price point. Today, celebrate with FlexPay on everything. And don't miss the gift list all day tomorrow. 24 hours of great gifts for everyone on your list. Find your Mary on HSN and hsn.com.
Are you ready?
Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Whew, are you starting to feel that chill in the air? Are you ready for it? I know we don't want it to get here soon enough, but when it does, you want to be prepared, and that's exactly what the Arctic X 6-in-1 hood's gonna allow you to do. Whether it's for yourself, whether it's for a gift, because it fits everybody, it's a matter of staying warm and staying protected, and also kind of staying fashionable.
Well, frankly, they do
season.
keep it fairly cold in these studios. So
True.
This will keep you nice and toasty when you're visiting HSN.
Yep.
But I have to say, Bill, always a pleasure to have you here.
We're glad to be back
We
with
have
us.
some very cool, I love what we have on our gift list that you brought us. So
Good
this
stuff.
is this and then the Today Special coming up. However, I've worked with you many times. We've talked about this many times.
For years,
I have not ever seen this for $14.95. Last year when we brought this, you're the first shot at it. Last year we brought this in. It was supposed to last kind of well into the holiday gift giving season.
Beyond the new
It was
year.
gone like mid-October, it was gone. So I bring that up because you get first shot. And this is one of the greatest, coolest gifts for warm. It's not necessarily cool, but cozy gifts. But it's so smart for him, for her. We'll show you all the colors. This is 6-in-1. There's 6 different ways to use this. So everybody gets to enjoy it. I love it. I bought these for my sons, my brothers. I love it. I love it for skiing. I love it for when it's cold outside. We're gonna be in Colorado skiing for Christmas this year. So I'm already thinking about gearing up to have all my warm weather, my cold weather stuff. So let's show you what the colors are real quickly here. Over here, we are looking at the charcoal. Next to that, black, then olive. Love that olive. We have navy blue. We have red. And then we have, let's see, camo. And we also have leopard. We have a gray leopard, which we call snow
leopard.
This is snow leopard. And then this is the one we're calling leopard.
And
so leopard and snow leopard.
And you see how they all reverse. So even the snow leopard reverses to a nice white hoodie with that trim of leopard. And that reversible factor is really important.
Right.
Because it's a 6-in-1 in terms of how you can wear it. Just a hoodie, just a cowl neck, balaclava if you want to bring up that face mask. Because have you ever turned a corner and that cold wind's in your face?
Nothing worse.
You're just walking the dog or getting to the subway, but you're protected. You're not going out and buying a face mask and buying a hoodie or losing one of those many options. It's all built in. But the reversible aspect is really important because what it is actually 2 layers of Storm Tech fleece with a urethane liner on the middle. So one day maybe I want to rock that olive, but then I want that heather gray.
I love that.
You have that option.
It's really 2-in-1.
Completely. But let me show you why this works. So leaf blower time, right?
Right.
Sorry about that. A little windy, right?
About that.
So I'm gonna put on my Arctic X 6-in-1 and that same gust of wind.
Wow!
Nothing.
Oh, it blocked the wind!
Blocked the wind.
That's fantastic. What a good demo.
When that wind starts to give you that chill down to the bone, when it's the kid waiting for the school bus or for you after a soccer practice, the coach after a practice, what do you get them? I mean, our electronics, right? It's rainy, it's damp outside, the snow. Look what happens. My electronics, a little bit of moisture. That's not enough? Okay. I just put my phone in my Arctic X in the water, and I want you to realize my phone is fine, it's totally washable, and the thing is, that's gonna be your kid's ears, the nose, because the way this works, those 2 layers have that urethane liner.
So you guys, it's wind resistant, it's water resistant, it's going to keep you warm, it protects you from the elements, it's totally ageless, it's $15, not even that, it's $2.99 on FlexPay. $2.99 on FlexPay. We've extended the return policy, I need to remind you, to the end of January. Get a bunch of these. The boys, for me, the guys are the hardest people to shop for on my list. My brothers, it's like, what am I gonna get them? Husband, my sons. This is the greatest gift for him, but also for her, because we don't wanna be cold. And I love that when you wanna just cover your face. I'm from Minnesota originally, the Twin Cities. It gets bitter cold, sub-zero cold in the wintertime. And you need things like this. You would not go outside without covering your head, covering your face. You wouldn't dream of it. So this is the greatest gift for anybody who lives in cooler climates, lives where it's chilly, and what a value. And people, we hear from people in construction, people who work outside, people who are outside for their livelihood, for their living. I mean, this is for everybody.
I joke. I came home one holiday season, my mom was sitting in the kitchen with this on. I'm like, Mom, why are you wearing that in the house? She's like, it was cold, and she's like, it was cheaper than turning on the furnace. So she just was rocking this. And you know what? It's true, because you just want to keep the ears a little warm. Or maybe you want to wear that baseball cap or that helmet skiing. You can pull up the face mask, where there's toggles for all these different layers, so it's not going to slip down.
So you have your muffler,
my muffler,
your face mask,
my ears, breathable
and then you
right
still
through here.
could put on,
and it's toggable, so I can tighten it down. And if I start to overheat, I can pull down the layers. I'm not losing them in the schoolyard or the bus. And really, it is get one of each color. Because you think of, you know, him and her, then it's like, oh, someone else showed up for the holidays. $15 for warmth and for comfort. Another thing you might want to think about is we have these Glommet mitts. Actually, since you're on the camo, notice how the camo reverses to that hunter orange.
Yeah,
so if you have that hunter
so it's showing you. So you get camo, but then you also get orange.
Right.
See? And then red turns gray.
So all the solids go gray.
So all the solids go gray. The gray goes to black. And then obviously the camel goes orange. How great is that? And then up here the leopard goes to a really pretty kind of a winter white, like a snow white color. That's the snow leopard. And then the regular leopard goes to black. So it is 2 for 1. I mean, they're completely reversible. They're really for him or for her. They're for everybody. The leopard in particular is super cute for that gal on your list that loves a little animal print, but also wants to be warm. There's nothing worse. You keep your head warm, you're gonna keep your body warm. Heat leaves through our body. You need to keep your head warm when it's chilly outside.
And when you can't get warm, that's the worst. It's better when you can peel back the layers, go out nice and warm.
Absolutely right.
Start to get hot, have it all built in. If you want to also pick up these Glommets, which are great, they're gloves or mittens, so then you can pull them back so you have full dexterity. Because it's not necessarily a mitten, it's not necessarily a glove, it's a mixture of both, because I can cover up my fingers.
Oh, a glom mitt.
glove
mitt.
mitten.
Oh, that's clever.
Even there's a glove mitt to cover up your fingers. So if you want to just text or call, you can expose or cover up your finger. So think of it this way. If you get both, it's $15 for these, $15 for this, 30 bucks, head to fingertips. They're nice and cozy.
There we go.
And they look good.
I think we're very busy. If you'd like to use express ordering, pick your favorite color, get as many as you'd like. Lowest price we've ever offered this wonderful product at $14.95. But stay right there, because coming up next, we can't wait to share our favorite gift on the gift list is our iPad Today Special, and it's coming up next.
About shopping at HSN for the holidays?
Oh, that one's easy. FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list and make monthly payments
with no interest or fees.
Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew,
a pair of funky boots for my sister,
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be
without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Beat that layaway.
Hi, everybody. So happy you're watching our holiday gift list show. What fun. We really try to come up with ideas for everybody on your holiday list. And guess what? I have your gift. This should really be a to me, from me gift. If you've been wanting an iPad, and if you don't have an iPad yet, I'd love to recommend it. If you have an old iPad like I did and you want to upgrade, this is the time to do it, because we have the biggest package, the best value we have ever offered on an iPad. This is the Apple iPad. It's the 2018. It's the latest and greatest. The package is going to completely blow your mind when you see all the goodies that we get to include exclusively here at HSN. I'm going to have Dan, we're losing colors. I think we will sell out of, I call this rose gold. It's the gold. I'm going to have Dan give me the update on how many are left in this color. He's telling me there are 500 only in my favorite color. So we'll get you more details on that coming up. But with no further ado, there's a lot to share, lots of information. Bill's going to do all kinds of cool demos, but take a look. This is a perfect chance right now to get our best buy of the day. Okay, let's go. This is exciting. This is our today's special, our best value of the day. You need to pick your favorite color, whether that be the beautiful, deep, gorgeous, I want to get this right, this one we call pewter platinum. That's silver. That's silver. This is gold, which is a rose gold color, and then you get space gray. Those are the three color choices. So you start there, pick your color. May I just tell you, if you choose gold, the color is more of a rose gold. It is a 9.7 size. It is the perfect size. I cannot encourage you enough. I absolutely love mine. I'm on my second iPad. I cannot encourage you enough. I'm in love with this gold color. Again, think rose gold, because that really, it's much rosier than it is golden. So I just want you to know that. Expect it to be rose gold, 500 only. Expect every rose gold to go. So let's show you what else you get, because along with the iPad, you're also getting, let's just start here. You're getting a 2-year warranty. You go anywhere in America, you buy an iPad, and of course it's one of the most popular tablet brands in the world. You go buy an iPad anywhere else, you're not walking out the door with a 2-year warranty. You're getting that when you shop at HSN today. That's a $70 value we're including. Along with that, you are also getting the pencil. This is the Apple iPad pencil. People love this. We have always sold this as a separate item. We've never been able to include it in a package. This, my friends, sells for $95. So you've got $95 here. You've got $70 in the upgrade. So that's what? $165 already in extras. Okay? You could lump that right off our price, but wait, there's more. You're also getting a case. Anytime you go buy a tablet or an iPad, I don't know about you, I want a case. I will buy the case. They don't give you a case for free, ever. You have to buy the case separately. We have beautiful cases included. We have everything from a golden marble to a rose marble to a beautiful purple, which I think we're calling purple. And then we have rose, which is a rose gold. Love, love, love. We have navy and we have black. Now here's the clincher on this one. It's not, you're not just getting the case, it's up here. So along with the case, you are also getting a Bluetooth, you get the keyboard. This is magnetic, by the way. It's brilliant design because it just grabs. So you get a magnetic Bluetooth, full-size keys on this keyboard included, and you get the coordinating earbuds. These are Bluetooth earbuds included. Bluetooth keyboard, Bluetooth earbuds, a beautiful coordinating case, a 2-year warranty, a $95 Apple iPad pencil, all of it, you get at home, your choice of a 32 gig or a 128 gig. Here's a story on this. Normally when you buy an Apple iPad, if you want to double if you want to double your memory, go from a 32 to a 64, it's $100. Every time you double it, you pay $100 extra. Here's what we get to do. We're not doubling it. You get to go from 32 to 128. We are quadrupling it for $100. Anywhere else you shop, and you know if you shop for these, you go look at the prices exponentially as you go up from, you know, a 32 to a 64. As you go up, that price starts to jump higher and higher and higher. So by $100 increments. You're not doing that today. For $100 extra, you are getting quadruple the hard drive. I would recommend that to you. You don't have to do that, but frankly, it's the way to go because it's like getting all that extra free hard drive, basically, when you do the math. So you pick your color, you make your first flex pay, so you pick the color of your iPad, you pick the color of the case. There's 2 choices here. Color of the iPad, color of the case. Pick up your phone or log on to hsn.com. If you want rose, Dan's gonna keep me posted here because last we checked, there were fewer than 500 people who can own the rose color. It's beautiful. It's called gold in the system, but it's like a rose gold. It's my favorite. My iPad, my phone is this color also, so I absolutely love it. But Bill's gonna get us the full 411. I think this is the coolest offer we've ever made on the iPad. And you know what's funny? You own an iPad. I own an iPad. Dan, are you iPhone, iPad person? Same, Dan, producer. How about everybody in the studio? You guys all iPhones? I mean, everybody you meet. It's so funny. Everywhere you go, 9 times out of 10, they're holding an iPhone, they're using an iPad. It's a brand that people love. They're willing to spend a little more. You can buy tablets for less money, but you're not getting, right? But you're not getting this, and this is what we all love.
And that's where we all end up because, you know, my aunt was just like that. She spent $100 on a tablet that couldn't keep up with Apple, but she also wanted to test out the waters to see if it really worked. And the thing I want to remind you, yes, it's an investment, but look at this tablet. This is the original. This is the 2nd generation. It still works. Yours is going to work. This is the 2018 that is finally compatible with the Apple Pencil. Before, the Pencil only worked with the Pro, which was more expensive and a bigger tablet. Now the everyday user gets that phenomenal experience. And what exactly is that phenomenal experience? It's a better processor. So you see right over here, I'm watching The List with Colleen Lopez. And the thing is, I can come right over here and watching YouTube, which is awesome, bring it full screen because, you know, the processor is really powerful and efficient. But more importantly, it's a great visual screen at the end of the day. I want to pull up something else at the same time. I have the ability to multitask. I can bring up a notepad right on the same screen. I don't have to close one down and do the other thing. And because I have the pencil, I can actually be taking notes at the exact same time I'm watching a movie. I need more notes space. I can easily do that because we have that processing power, because you have the latest tablet, and you're also getting the latest operating system. Right. Which, by the way, came out last week.
Excellent point. So did you hear that, you guys? You get automatically upgraded from the 11 to the 12, right? So you get the latest operating system also included here. This is the greatest value. What I love about this is that they're not gonna nickel and dime you. If you've ever gone into an Apple store, you go in there, I mean, you know, people love it because actually you have a question about your Apple iPad, you can walk right into a store if you want to. You get a 2-year warranty that you don't get normally. But my point here is that you go into the store, you buy an iPad. They're not giving you all this stuff. You're not getting a 2-year warranty. They're certainly not gonna let you take a free $95 pencil home with you. Trust us on that. You're gonna pay $100 for that, $95 here. They're not giving you a case. They're not giving you a Bluetooth keyboard. They're not giving you the Bluetooth headphones. You don't get any of this stuff. This is all extra. And they're gonna say, do you want a case? You want the case. You wanna protect it. Of course you're gonna want a case. You want a keyboard? Probably gonna want a keyboard. You want the earbuds? You know you're gonna buy a pair of those. Do you want a warranty? Absolutely, who doesn't? Do you want the pen? The pen is amazing. When you'll see how cool the fun stuff you can do with the pen, that's a favorite accessory for the Apple iPad. That's included. That's why we're excited about this offer. Now, if you want the gold, I keep calling it rose, it's gold in the system, think rose gold, because it is a rosy gold color. If you want this color, we've sold out of the black case already. Dan, did you tell me the rose case is almost gone? 48 if you want the rose gold colored case. So these are going. If you want the rose gold color, rose gold case, last call. Remember, we have, I think we call this the gold marble.
Yeah, yes.
This
correct.
is the gold marble. It's beautiful. You'll love it. I love the rose marble too.
Right.
So pretty.
Subtle.
Purple, rose gold. If you want the gold iPad in the 132 gig, I mean 128 gig rather, last call on this color, navy or black. So bottom line is, this is a popular Today's Special. Why? It's the most famous tablet brand in the world. People love it. It's high performance, it's easy to use, it's fun to use, it's super sleek. I don't leave home without mine. Absolutely don't. This, frankly, Bill, is like buying a laptop computer. I mean, this is as powerful, if you're getting the 128, this is as powerful as a computer.
That's the laptop I have at home. It's 128 gigabytes of memory and storage. And the thing is, it looks pretty much just like this. With the case that we give you, you see how you set it up? It looks like a two-in-one. It looks like a laptop computer. I can easily pack it up and take it with me if I need to go to work or need to use it somewhere else. Remember, the keyboard is detachable. It attaches magnetically, so maybe I don't need it. Maybe I will need it. I can bring it with me. The pencil, we've included. And actually, I want to show you something. This is where Apple technology is just phenomenal. Notice it's not working on this one because it's not paired yet. How do you pair it? How do you charge it up? You just put it into the lightning port, just like that. You pop off the little lid, and boom, just like that. 15 seconds in the port will give me 30 minutes of using my pencil. That's it, fast charging. See how simple it is to pair? It's asking me if I want to pair it. Boom, I've paired it. So now I have charged it, I have paired it, and now I'm up and running. That's how simple this Apple technology is. And that's really why the tablet revolution, Apple set the standard so high. Because all the other, computer makers, it was still a computer, it was still confusing. But when you get Apple in your hands, that's where you start to take off and succeed.
Well, you know what's funny is that I never, ever travel with a computer. I travel with my iPad.
It does everything.
Because it does everything the computer does, especially this one. I mean, this has everything, especially if you're getting the 128. It's up to you, the 32 gig. If you don't need that extra storage, the extra memory, go for it. You're gonna save $100. But for $17 extra a month, I would really love to encourage you. You'll never be sorry that you bought that extra memory. And it's not doubling the memory for $100, it's quadrupling. Anywhere in the world, you go buy iPads, price them. Go from a 32 to a 64, it's about $100 right there. Just to double it, it's about $100 extra. This is, again, 4 times the memory for that $100 or $17 on FlexPay. This probably is your last chance to get the gold color in this show. This is it. The rose gold case did completely sell out. So that's it in the 128. So that one sold out, the black is sold out. Pink marble case sold out. If you want the 128 in the rose, you do need to dive in here. You can do purple, you can do navy, or you can do gold marble. And how many total left in this one? If you want that gold color, we do still have a couple hundred. You can do it, you can get yours. Now, again, all the colors are great. Silver is your classic iPad color. Classic, beautiful, everybody loves it, great iPad color. And then of course, I love the deeper color, that deeper space gray.
And realize the space gray, this is the only one that actually has the black bezel. So some people who really like their movie watching and don't want a white bezel, they go for that black on black. But more importantly, it's the quality of what you're getting. This is not refurbished, it's not even the 2017. It's a 2018 that works with the pencil and allows you to do more. You got a beautiful Retina screen display. I can show you just how clear this is.
That's kind of important what Bill just said. Bill says it's not refurbished, because again, anytime you find like special packages, you have to be careful, read the fine print, because they sell refurbished iPads, and people are buying those and spending a lot of money for those.
And one thing you really have to understand, I mean, these are all Apple certified products. They come in the Apple boxes. You have a question, you can walk into the Apple store. How do I get it to pair? How do I send it to my printer? But what's really cool is that 2 years of Total Tech Premium. This is only because you shop at HSN. So this 2 years of Total Tech Premium, if you have any questions, you get a package under the tree on Christmas that you want to know how it syncs and works with your Apple iPad. They will help you with it. Next Christmas, they'll even help you with it. But what's really fun about it is the quality of what you walk away with. It is a top tier tablet, which is great. But when you use it all the time, for whether it's memories, whether it's photos, whether it's movie making, whether it's just doing your online banking, that's where you have fun with it. I mean, check out this fun slow-mo, of Colleen throwing the confetti. But more importantly, the The audio's great, the creativity you have is fun, but this is also where Apple excels. I wanna post it to Facebook. See how easy they make it? I wanna send it in a text message or email. I wanna actually share it with Colleen without even having to ask her email. She just accepted it. It's that simple. She already has it because AirDrop, Apple makes capturing those memories great, sharing those memories even easier.
That is the coolest thing. You guys, really, it just makes life so much easier. That's why people love this brand so much. If you're just stopping by, this is our best value of the day. I don't know if we're going to offer another iPad as the Today's Special between now and the end of the year. I do know this is our best package we have ever put together for you. The fact that you are getting the perfect size, you're getting quadruple the memory if you want. It's up to you. You can do the 32 for an extra $100 or $17 a month on FlexPay. You can quadruple that. You get a 2-year warranty, 2-year extra warranty that, again, you have to pay that $70 value, boom, right there. That cool pen that Bill's using, this is one of the top accessories for the Apple iPad. That's a $95 little pen, and that is included. We've never included this as like a freebie, an add-on before. So you're getting the pen included. You get a case, you get a Bluetooth keyboard, you get the Bluetooth earbuds rather. You get all of it. And all you do today is spend your first Flex payment, call us or log on to hsn.com. If you're new to HSN, come on in. I know you recognize this. It's not like a brand nobody's ever heard of before. I mean, this is the most famous brand in tablets. You can buy tablets for a lot less money. We all know that. But the problem with this is like anything else. You get spoiled.
True.
It's like sleeping in a king-size bed and then going back to a double bed, right? It's like we get spoiled. I mean, that's the thing, is that when you use an iPad, and we're intuitively used to it, because a lot of us have iPhones, so you're used to playing with it and using it, and it's just so smooth, and it's so easy, and it's so much fun. And the beauty of this is that the latest operating system, from the 11 to the 12, you get the instant automatic updates, no charge. That's automatically included as you call in to order this. So you're set. You have this, just came out this year, it's the 2018. So this is your chance to get that iPad you've been wanting. I mean, I know it's gift giving season, but maybe this is for you. Or do what Bill did. Can I out you?
Okay. She couldn't believe I did it, but I did.
What Bill did is he bought the new one and kept it for himself and gave his mom his old one. She didn't even know.
It was new to her.
It was new to her. So he gave his mom the old one, because you know what? You weren't sure she's gonna love it. Well, if she was gonna use it.
We gave her another tablet because we got a great deal on it, and we wanted mom to be able to email and watch TV on a tablet. She couldn't even figure out how to turn it on.
Right.
And if you can't even get that far, it's a waste.
So you're not gonna buy this for mom if you're not sure she's gonna use it. So you could do that. Give yourself the brand new one, and then pass on your other one to somebody else in the family. Why not? I mean, that's...
Exactly. And the thing is, Apple is so intuitive. We say it's 18-month proof to 88-year-old proof. And that's where you're really going to excel. And I just want to show you the dexterity. So yes, I'm doing some coloring over here, which not all of us are going to use coloring. But can you see how finely this pencil allows me to get into those small little crevices so we can create something fun and colorful? But when we need to use it for work, and I come over here and I look at my stuff, someone sent me the permission slip. I need to get this off to the students or sign it. But what you're going to find is really phenomenal is this, permission slip pops up. Instead of having to print it out, fill it out, scan it, send it back, I can easily just double tap this permission slip and boom, I'm off and running because, we're going to the zoo, we're going on 10/1/18, realize I'm doing this upside down, and I gotta, put in my kid's name, so I can just swipe up just like that, and then put in Colleen's name, and then I can drop it in an email, send it back to the teacher immediately, send it to the printer, and give it to the kid in their lunchbox. But more importantly, it was eliminating steps. It's very practical. So whether I went from coloring to filling out a permission slip, or even marking up a document or something. Maybe you're shopping online right now and you're like, okay, this is definitely what I want for Christmas, and you want a screen grab. Little hint, home button, power button. You just did a screen grab, and the thing is you can edit this down, but more importantly, you can then mark it up and it's like, yes, please, this is what I want, please, 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 please. And the thing is, and then you just send it off to whomever, and the thing is, that's the power that you're walking away with. Easy to access information, great way to make it personalized and creative, and that's because of the investment you're making today in Apple. And I get it's an investment, but when you use it all the time, it pays for itself. Another fun feature, I showed you how you could do the split screen. I showed you how you can do the marking up with the pencil. I also like the fact that it has that finger touch ID. So if you ever, gone on your online banking and you have to know the passwords for each one of these banks, it's your thumbprint, or your security system, or your shopping apps. Your password is your fingerprint. The App Store, the exact same thing. So it's an upgrade. And with the new operating system, this is one thing a lot of people are excited about. You'll get the upgrade, it's easy to do, and you go down here to this thing called screen time. Sometimes it's like, kids, you've been on the tablet way too long today.
Right.
So today, I've been on my tablet for 3 hours and 55 minutes.
Wow.
It breaks it down. It can break it down by the application.
That's pretty cool.
So I've been coloring for about 24 minutes today, but more importantly, do you want to limit your FaceTime exposure or limit how long the kids are in a certain game? You can block them out for, you get 10 minutes a day.
That's pretty cool.
That's
I like
Apple
that.
upgrading.
Yes.
This wasn't always an offer. Only one other tablet I knew that had that, and I knew a lot of parents bought it because they couldn't always babysit.
Right, exactly.
Now Apple's up their game.
It's pretty good. We love it. Okay, here's the deal on this. If you are just stopping in, I know people are watching football and channel surfing around, so if you're just stopping by, we're glad you found us because this is our best buy of the day, and we are losing choices as we speak. So far, if you want the gold color, which is more of a rose gold color, if you want this color in the 128 gig, we've sold out of several choices. We've sold out of the black case, we've sold out of the rose gold case, and I think we've sold out of the pink marble. So those three are gone. If you want the rose gold color, which again, we're calling it gold, but think rose gold, we have navy in a very limited way, we have purple, and we have the gold marble. 3 colors, purple, 50 left only. So girls, you need to decide if you want the rose gold. There's a very limited amount of these left. Now also, if you want silver in the 128 gig, there's 2 choices here. There's lots of choices, but if you want the 128 gig in the silver, we lost the pink marble so far. Rose gold, we have 50 left only, and fewer than 100 in the purple and navy. So if you want the silver, we're down to the final few hundred left total in the 128 in the silver. So silver getting very limited, rose gold, which we're calling gold, getting very limited, reminding you that, so there's several choices here. First of all, you're picking whether you want the 32 gig or the 128 gig. That's the first choice you make is your color and your gig. Do you want a 32? Do you want a 128? Most people are ordering the 128. For an extra $17 a month on FlexPay, you are quadrupling your memory. So we start there. If you want the 128, that is absolutely gonna be the first to sell out today, because already we're down to the final couple hundred in the gold, we're down to the final few hundred in the silver. We don't have thousands of these anymore, just to give you heads up on that. So that's the first choice you're making. You're picking the memory size, you're picking the color of the tablet. Then you pick the color of the case, because yes, you get a case, you get a keyboard, you get earbuds, and the earbuds match the case. So you get to decide. So if you're ordering the silver, for example, we still have the gold marble, we still have the rose marble, we still have the purple, we have 50 left in the rose gold, we have navy blue, or we have black. So we still have every color. If you're ordering that silver color, I would get that now though. That is the classic iPad color, perfect. And then the space gray is a really rich, deep, you can see like a pewter platinum-y color, awesome. And then of course the gold is more of a rose gold color. So those are the choices. You guys decide. You know you're gonna love it. That's the key. The customer satisfaction on the iPad is through the roof. People love their iPads. People become, it's like anything else, they become very, brand loyal to Apple. Because if you've ever owned an iPhone, you probably didn't go back to another brand. If you ever owned your first iPad, you're done, you're sunk. Because you don't want to go to anything else because you just like it better. It's more fun, it's easier to use, they're lightweight, they're sleek, they have all of the coolest innovation. It's just, and you know what's funny? Even if you're a beginner, like Bill's mom, like my mom, it's very intuitive. It's easy to use, it's easy to learn. And because you're getting a 2-year warranty, you have a question, you have an issue, no problem. You call them, they're there to help you, they're there to answer any questions you might have. I love that. And anywhere else you buy an iPad, they're not giving you a 2-year warranty for free. They're not throwing that in. We include, it's called Total Tech Premium. Total Tech Premium, anywhere else you buy the iPad, that is a $70 upgrade. That's part of our package today. So think about the possibilities here. The key is the world is your oyster. Everything is at your fingertips. When you're on the go, this goes with you. It's not heavy. What does this weigh, Bill?
It's just about a pound.
It's like a pound. I mean, it's like nothing. It's super light. The screen size is great. It's kind of that perfect size. I have an iPad mini too. again, I'm hooked
loyal
on this brand. I'm loyal. So I have the mini, and I love the mini, but frankly, this is the size is my favorite.
Well, that's just it. It's vivid enough and bold enough because it has a retina display, which you may have heard the terminology. That means it actually has 1 million more pixels than a high-definition TV. But then because it's the latest, the 2018, it works with the pencil. So little things like, you know, right over here, I'm just doodling. I'm going to actually back out of that because it's looking a little messy. But we'll give you a new one, and I just want to show you some of the differences. Because I have my ruler built in. Before, have you ever tried to draw a straight line on your tablet and you're like, I can't get a straight line going? Look what happens. Straight line, move that. I mean, so whether you're just having fun, you're passing time, more importantly, you need to mark up a document. Have you ever been there where you get something from the office and was like, okay, I'll back out of this. We did the permission slip. And someone sent me an Excel document. But I'm an Apple user.
Right.
And you're like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to see it. I'm gonna open up this Excel document. You see, I can see it, which is great, which is, you know, very crystal clear. It's like
That's amazing.
It's like having readers.
Yeah,
Exactly. Zoom, which is awesome.
Oh no, it's the greatest thing.
Yeah.
The fact that you can make everything big. Like you don't need to put your glasses on every time you want to read something, and you can see how easy, no herky-jerky motion. It's so smooth. By the way, one other thing to note about this, we have extended our return policy, and I realize somebody on Facebook says it's not even Halloween yet, and we're talking about holiday shopping. We get it. We know. There's not a Christmas tree behind me yet.
Tune in tomorrow.
So that's good. We get it. But it is the Home Shopping Network. It is HSN. And we come here to shop. And, you know, a lot of us do start thinking about shopping ahead. But the beauty of this is that whether it's a gift or it's for you, the advantage to you is that you get, if you go to Apple Store today and buy this iPad, first of all, you're not going to get this deal. Let's just start there. Nobody has this package. Second of all, you're going to get a 2-week warranty. You get 2 weeks, a return policy rather. You get a 2-week money-back guarantee. You have to return it within 2 weeks if you have any issue whatsoever, if you go buy it from the Apple Store. You buy it from HSN, we're not giving you a 2-week return policy. We're giving you a 4-month return policy. That is why we get excited about starting the holiday shopping season early. We know it's early, but why not? I mean, we go all the way to the end of January. You have 4 months, so even if it's for you, it's just nice to know that you have plenty of time to acquaint yourself with this, make sure you absolutely love it. I will say this, you won't find this deal anywhere else. It is ours exclusively. So whether you're gift shopping yet or not, this is a great day to shop because the package is awesome. It is exclusive. You do get a 4-month money-back guarantee as opposed to a 2-week return policy if you are shopping at the Apple Store. So there's a lot of benefits. And the best part to me is that, again, you know when you buy a tablet, you get to the checkout, do you want to upgrade your warranty? You know, most of us do, right? You buy an electronic item like this, you're making an investment here. Yeah, you're probably going to spend the $70 and get that Total Tech Premium, right? $70 upgrade. Most people are going to say yes to that. Do you want the pen? A lot of people want this pen. It's one of the top accessories for an Apple. That's $95. You're not paying, that's included here. Then they're going to say, do you want a case? Of course you want a case. We all want a case for this. You get the case. Then do you need it? Do you need a keyboard? Probably don't want the keyboard. This is the coolest keyboard. It's magnetic. It clicks right to the case. It's full-size keys. That's included. And then you're also getting the earphones included. I mean, that's what's fun about this, is that there's nothing to buy. There's nothing else you need to buy. Everything is here and ready to go. So you don't get it home and go, oh, geez, I better go buy a case. Or, oh, gosh, you know, I really should have bought the pen, or, right? I mean, oh, I wish I had that warranty. I have some questions. Now you're set. You're all set.
Speaking of ready to buy, I mean, the headphones themselves can work with a phone or a tablet. So if you want to give these to someone else, and even if you needed to give the pencil to someone else and box it up. But let me just show you. You mentioned gift giving season. Let's go to hsn.com or the app and look at how fast it keeps up with how we think. So I want to, you know, Iman was here yesterday. Let's see, go to her page. I want you to notice how quickly we can change our minds or we're jumping around. It keeps up with how we think. I type in Colleen Lopez, blah, blah, blah. There we go, Colleen, boom. It can keep up with demand. Have you ever seen that little video clip link and you're like, oh, I shouldn't have hit that button because now your phone is just buffering and spinning. I'm gonna go to HSN Live just like that. See how quick it was able to pull up a live video feed at the end of the day? I'm actually gonna turn up the volume just a little bit because I wanna point something out. I'm watching a movie, someone's sitting on the couch next to me, that set of headphones that we've included, I'm gonna turn these on, and I want you to realize all of a sudden that audio is gonna be a private wireless listening experience. That fast and convenient. We all can use a set of headphones. We all like to have that tablet for that holiday shopping season, for the social media posts that we wanna do, or, you know, you're visiting family and like, oh, you're gonna be in the guest room, but we don't have a TV. You're like, I don't care. I got TV right here. I got whatever I wanna watch on my tablet. And it has the performance that will keep up with how we live our lives. That's exactly why you might wanna upgrade. This older one, it's a little heavier, it's a little thicker. It still works. It doesn't have the latest operating system, but you know what? Maybe this is the one that mom's gonna get because I did upgrade. And then that means mom can start sending me Pinterest files, or I can FaceTime with mom. And when it's technology that's not intimidating, that is convenient, that's why most of us here in the studio are Apple users.
Exactly.
That's why all of us, pretty much once we go Apple, we never go back.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Okay, what'd you tell me, Dan? Just to update you, if you're ordering the 128 gig choice in the gold, which is more of a rosy gold color, purple case, we have 30 left, all right? If you want the silver color in the 128 gig and you want the rose gold case, there are 40 left, all right? And then in the rose gold, we did lose the black, we lost the rose, last call on the purple, and we lost the pink marble. If you're ordering the silver, so far, the only one that's going to be sold out right now is the rose gold, and that's almost spoken for. If you want the 128 overall, no matter which color you're choosing, they're getting very limited across the board, I have to share with you. So the rose gold, few more than 200 only, which is gold, but we call it rose gold. And then the silver is also down into the final few hundred. But this is the 2018. This is the latest and greatest. Has so many incredible new features, and Bill and I don't have a full hour to talk about it. This is an abbreviated presentation, so I want you to share as much as you can. I hope you all can get yours today. We're so excited that so many people are watching and shopping. You will be very impressed with this. You will love it. It'll be, you won't leave home without it. That's the key, is that I just love the fact that it's so easy to take with me, slips into a purse, only weighs a pound.
And we all use it differently. Slips into your purse, but you have the case to keep it protected. So maybe it's just we need to check our banking, we need to check our email so it looks like we're at work, or with holiday time we can do our online shopping, or just even capturing those memories. So you see, I just quickly captured this photo of Colleen and I. It was totally taken on the fly. But what a lot of people like about that Apple network, it's already on my phone.
Wow.
I mean, you saw me just put it down and it populated that quickly.
Look at that.
That ecosystem, the Apple ecosystem in terms of the App Store, 2 million applications specifically designed to the Apple standards, which are the highest in terms of visually awesome, but easy to navigate and find your way around. But what people really like, it's the most secure. So you get less Trojan and malware and cookies and all that stuff that slows down a lot of the PC world, not with Apple. Exactly. And that's why the lifespan of, and that's really where you have to think about it. The lifespan of the product, it's not a year, it's not 18 months, it's years.
Exactly.
And that's where it's gonna pay for itself.
And tell me, it has the latest operating system.
Just came out last week, latest operating system, and something to look for when you get it home. Look for this little yellow light bulb. And why is that important? That'll take you through some of the latest tips in terms of what's the latest with the Apple new operating system. So look for that little yellow light bulb. And if you can't find it, you have any questions, 2 years of total tech premium. That's just because you shopped here at HSN. But realize, even though you did,
that's a good tip.
You can take it to
So
Apple.
look for the icon with the little light bulb right here, and that's how you're going to upgrade automatically to 12.
Well, that'll give you some tips actually on 12. How do you upgrade? You look for your little pinwheel. And then you go right down there, you go to General, and you'll have Software Update, and it'll actually tell you if you need that update, because most of them will probably come with 11.
Got it.
But since the new operating system came out last week, it's free and easy to do.
Got it.
And that's where you get the screen time and
free upgrade to the 12, which is fantastic. I know we're going to wrap this up. Bill will be back. When are you back?
I think 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. In the meantime, we probably have a few more than 100 people that can get this gold color. The rose gold, which we're calling gold. If that's what you're thinking about in the 128 gig, we'll continue to take all of your orders. I'm excited for you. I think you're going to absolutely love your iPad experience. And of course, if you already have one and you're upgrading to this year's, this is the perfect day to do it. Bill, always a pleasure. Thank you so much.
It's Apple. Thank them.
All righty. In the meantime, a couple more things we want to mention to everybody. Now, we do have a 12-month VIP financing available on today's special. So if you want to break that up into monthly payments, 12 months on the HSN credit card, it's $56.66 a month. So that is available to you if you'd like to take advantage of it. And then any of the electronics you're shopping for today, we have free shipping and handling on all of our electronics. So it's a perfect day to be shopping for your favorite electronic brands. And everything we're offering today is being offered with 5 or more flex pays. So there's never been a better day to shop. All right, well, we have a few more goodies we're going to talk about before my time with you is through. Actually, one more that we've saved for everybody. That was fun, Bill. Thank you. But Leah Little is here, and we are excited because when you are on the go and you have your iPad with you, and you want to be able to give it a little juice, right? The battery's getting a little low, you want to recharge that battery. Well, we have battery chargers. These are 10,000 milliamp.
That's a lot of power.
Chargers. It will charge your whole iPad, 10,000 milliamp for $39.95. Now, Leah and I were sitting in the meeting and we're going over this. I'm like, that seems like an incredible value, $39.95 for 10,000 milliamp.
Right.
But guess what? You get two.
Exactly.
We've never done this before.
We did a double take on this. We were like, wait a minute, is this actually? Yes, it's really happening. It is a battery for your battery. You get two of them, and each one of the two has 10,000 units of power. What does that mean? That means it's gonna charge your average smartphone, not once, not twice, but 3 full times. All you do is plug it in. That means, and here's how easy it is, you literally just plug it in, and then you've got power. What's great about instantly. Did you see how fast it was? Literally, just instantly started charging. Now, not only is it going to charge your phone, but it is, to Colleen's point, going to charge your iPad as well, and your smartwatch, and your earbuds, and your Bluetooth speaker, and your camera, and your digital camcorder. Whatever charges through a USB can now be charged. So no more being tethered to the wall, having to be in one place to charge your devices. Now you can be anywhere. You could be at a grocery store. You could be at a football game. You could be out and about with your kiddos. Now you have the power that you need wherever you need it. Because here's the thing, Colleen, how many times have we seen this?
Right.
And it's almost like our heart breaks, right? Or you go, wah, wah, when that little red battery comes up.
And you're out of luck.
And this one is so dead that it's literally just now starting to come to life. But you'll get the idea here, because we're gonna see how fast this is gonna charge in just a matter of moments.
One thing I'd love to show you are the choices. I wanna remind you, this is the first time we've ever done this, where you get 10,000 milliamp per charger, not 5 and 5, 10 and 10. So this is called Moroccan. You get this great Moroccan, it looks like a Moroccan tile, and then you get a beautiful cobalt blue. So you get both for $39.95. I would not wait on this. This is the first time this has ever been offered. This is the best value I have ever seen on chargers, because these are powerful. A lot of times when we sell a charger, especially in this price range, you can get a little bit of a charge on an iPad. It's not gonna charge up the whole iPad, right? You can get a little charge, but not the full charge. That's what makes the difference here when we talk about the 10,000 milliamp. Now, another choice is called geometric. It's black and white. So you have the black and white geometric, and you also get a black included. Next up, we have paisley, which is a real fun, colorful paisley print. You get a purple included with paisley. And last but not least, this one over here we call arrow, which is done in kind of pastels. And then you have a goldish color included. And then one more that we have is the marble. Ooh, this is pretty too. So the marble, you're going to be getting a marble color here, and then you're also going to get a rose. Nice. $39.95. And they come like this, which is really brilliant. This is a fabulous gift. This is the greatest $20 gift. Everybody from preteens all the way up to grandparents need this.
Absolutely.
Everybody who has a phone, who has a tablet,
a smartphone,
anything.
a camera, a camcorder, a Bluetooth speaker, anything that charges through a USB. So a USB is that rectangular port that looks like this. If any device that you have charges through something that looks like this, as long as that end will plug right in here, and guess what? You charge not one, but 2 devices at the same time. You can now be charging them. And this is rechargeable. So not only are you getting 2 of them, but once all of your power has gone into that portable device, your phone or your tablet or your today's special, then these little indicator lights are gonna go down. Think of them like gas in your gas tank. When they get down to 1/4 full, just like, you know, when your gas is going down to 1/4 full, what do? You go to the gas station, you fill it up. Well, in this case, you just go to a wall outlet and you fill it up. But instead of having to go inside and pay for it again, like you'd have to pay for your gas, right? Now, you just unplug it and take it with you. So essentially for pennies, for essentially almost free, whatever it costs you to plug it into your wall, you now have something that you can use hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times.
What a good point.
Exactly.
Free, it's like free gas.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, and you do that
it's like
not just
having an
once
electric
or
car.
twice. Right? And how many of us are converting to that, right? When people realize that they can convert to these and you can now have this with your iPhone, with your Android, with your Samsung, with your iPad, with your Today's Special, people are saying, I mean, it's the most interesting thing. There's people that have said, this is like oxygen. Like, I can't believe I have this freedom to sort of move around. This is like having, you know, total freedom to be able to, remember when we had phones that actually had cords on them and you had to be at home and you had to, you know, like be near the phone to talk on the phone? Remember those days? Oh, yeah. Well, that kind of was the way it used to be with our cell phones, tethered, right? You were tethered because you still had to have power. So when they ran out of power, you were out of luck. Well, now you could take that phone with you anywhere. And you can be charging, by the way, not only one, but 2 devices. So this is charging the iPhone and the Android device. And don't worry if the screen goes black. You might say, what happened? Did that just lose power? Oh, no. It's actually conserving power because it knows I'm not using the phone, right? So it doesn't need to have the screen lit up in order, and even this one is going into the dim mode. And yet, as it's charging both of those phones, we still have 4 bars of power on this device as well. Because guess what? We can charge this phone completely. We can charge this phone completely. At the same time. At the same time. And you know what? We could take another phone and charge it from completely dead to completely full.
And Leah, will any brand of phone, I mean, it doesn't have to be an iPhone. It could be any phone?
And if you have an iPhone, you just want to use the cable that came with it. If you're using the Today's Special, use your cable that came with it because that comes with a little lightning tip. And then if you have an Android phone or any other type of phone that charges with a micro USB, we actually supply you that cable. It's going to come your way. And that same cable will be the one that you turn around and plug into the wall. So the cable that it comes with has a small little port like this. This is called a micro USB. And this is probably anything other than an Apple, about 90% work with a micro USB. And then the other end is your traditional USB. This is what will plug into the device and charge, or you reverse it and plug this into the wall and the small end into the side, and that's how you recharge it. Like filling up that gas again.
Got it. Isn't that exciting, you guys? First time we've ever done this. We're launching it today for you. The fact that you get 2, these are 10,000 milliamp a piece, which is amazing. To get that for under $20 has never happened. 1 at $39 is a fantastic value, but to get 2 for $39, and you just decide Moroccan, which again, Moroccan tile with a Moroccan blue. This is the geometric, where you get black and white with a solid black. We have paisley that comes with a bright purple, and then we have the arrow motif that comes with the gold. Oh, and then last but not least, up here we do have marble, and the marble is done with a pretty kind of a pinkish gray marble, and then you get a rosy colored second one. So both included, and they do, I love they come boxed for you. This is a great gift. People, this is such a thoughtful gift. It's small, it's easy, it's like a, you know, like a deck of cards. It doesn't take up a lot of space. You throw it in your purse, you throw it in your briefcase, you keep it wherever, but it's just so nice to have it on hand because we all have been there. Right? Your iPad is your tablet's almost out of juice. Your phone goes dead.
Let's charge
What are you going to do?
Exactly.
And it does, and it works fast.
It works lightning fast. As a matter of fact, you've got the cable plugged into the Today's Special right now, and all we're going to do is plug it into that port. Now, you can't do it incorrectly because it only goes in one way. If you tried to put it in the wrong way, it wouldn't go in. And that's it. And now that iPad is instantly charging. Now, we could be at a stadium. We could be at, you know, at school, at college. You could be, you know, taking your notes wherever you are. And you can do that not only with a tablet, but you can do that with a phone. You could do that with a Bluetooth speaker. In this case, I have both phones charging here. In front of me, I have one of my favorite Bose speakers. So even those big Bluetooth speakers or even the little small Bluetooth speakers, you can charge. If you have a digital camera that charges with the USB, again, it's charging both the speaker and the camera at the same time. How about your little earbuds, right? You want to use those wireless earbuds?
Yes.
In this case, the IM Sound, plug them right in. And then you have an extra port to charge your phone as well. Here we have our smartwatch charging. We have our phone charging as well. So you have 2 devices charging simultaneously.
And then Leah, when we want to recharge the charger, you want to rejuice the charger, all you do is plug it into an outlet?
All you do is plug it into an outlet. Exactly. So it comes with a little cable that looks like this. This little port will plug in, this little guy will plug in here on the side, and there's only one place it's going to plug in. So you can't do it incorrectly.
Okay.
And then on this end, you plug it into your wall outlet.
Right.
That's all there is to it. And then, see these little lights on the side? This is gonna, there. This is gonna show you how full it is. So think of this like gas in your gas tank. When that gets down to one little light, that's
time to refill.
Time to refill.
Got it.
And then when it's got 4, then you're good to go. And that's literally just a few hours.
And then if I wanted, I could also charge it by plugging it into my computer?
By plugging it into your computer as well, sure.
Okay.
If that's more convenient for you, you can absolutely do that. If you now want to be able to charge, here's all you do. Plug it in, not one, but both of those ports. And if you've ever had that red battery like this, you know what happens?
We've all been there.
You start to panic, right? You
Right.
can't communicate with your kids. What
Exactly.
about Carline? What about the babysitter? Oh my goodness, I need to be able to get in touch with mom and dad.
Yep.
My mom's not feeling really well. She needs to be
Yes.
able to call me. Now that worry goes away because now you have that power wherever you need. So if you're out and about on, date night, so you're going to a restaurant, here's what we want to have.
That's it.
100% power.
Okay, I know we are down to the final few seconds. Leah, awesome. Thank you. What a great
enjoy it.
idea for gift giving. What a fun way to wrap up our gift list. Thank you, friend. We'll see you soon. In the meantime, I do want to remind you our today's special is still available. Very popular. Thank you so much for your calls. We still do have the gold color. However, last we checked, there were only 200. I hope you're ordering this if you'd like to. Check it out. And that's in the 128 gig, of course. You will see more presentations later on today. I'm signing off for now, but I will see you all Thursday night on the list. I'll look forward to that. In the meantime, be sure to stay tuned. Who's next? Helen's next. I'm sure she has some fun shopping planned for you, so be sure to stick around. Helen will be taking you into the world of chorus, so stay tuned for that. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. I will see you Thursday. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.
Our journey starts in Greece, where we find one of the richest floras in the world. In this country back in the 70s, a small boy, George Kores, was growing up in his mother's apothecary, learning everything there is about plants. And Lena, a scientist in the making,